370 words, 250 milliliters for every 100 words, meaning I just wasted 925 milliliters of water generating something I could have thought by myself. Today we have 4 categories of speeches, and for each category there is one student from each high school group. In total, we are 16 students speaking today. Imagine if every one of us had asked that very same question to ChatGPT. All of us together would have wasted around 14.8 liters of water. The problem is, even though there are 16 of us presenting today, every person in each classroom made a speech. Can you imagine how much waste it would have been if every one of them had asked this very question? And not only that, in a 2021 research paper, scientists from Google and the University of California at Berkeley estimated the training process of AI like ChatGPT alone consumed 1,287 megawatt hours of electricity, which is equivalent to the lifetime emission of 5 cars, generating about 552 tons of carbon dioxide. To be clearer, generative AI is severely damaging the environment by increasing carbon dioxide emissions, wasting tons of liters of water daily, and increasing electricity demands of data centers. Admittedly, one of the easiest solutions there is to this problem is to stop using generative AI at all. However, I have noticed that with only a few years since AI got popular, some people are already dependent on it. So if you feel like you cannot work without AI, there are some alternatives, some of which may be obvious. For starters, let's stop doing research on AI and go back a little bit. Google is a great tool for doing research, and if necessary, it is better to use Google's AI assistant than ChatGPT, as Google has established that their AI is limited to a certain amount of energy to reduce its environmental impact. For things like generating images and videos, I believe it is important to go back to actual artists that put a heart and a soul into their work. And when you really feel curious about how you would look if you were from the other gender, think first about how generating pictures and videos is way more damaging than generating words, and see if it is worth it. Finally, let's get back to human interactions. ChatGPT is nothing else but a bunch of codes. You can talk about your problems with your friends instead of thinking AI will do a great job as a psychologist. Let's get back to our roots, to those who invented the things you depend on. Let's get back to our humanity.